Hi, welcome to the Wisdom Years. This is Wayne Morrison. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. That's the last verse from Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. It was written in 1923. And today I would like to talk a little bit about awakening and what that may mean for some people and not for others. It's often used interchangeably with enlightenment or consciousness. It basically means that we are coming to an awareness of who and what we are and why we are really here. It will happen to everybody in time. How much time? I haven't got any idea. For me and for my wife and other people I know, it's happening as the ego weaves in and out of our lives, which is to say, the ego can take hold of me, and later I will look at it and say, okay, I see what happened. It's just old behaviors, old patterns playing out from a lifetime of training, really. But over the last few years, I have become aware that I am more than an ego and I am more than a body. Actually, I've been aware intellectually for a while, but spiritually, I have not been so connected. And now I am becoming connected. And like I say, it's an in and out process for me. It didn't happen for me where I just woke up one day and said, oh, I'm awake. I'm awakening. And I believe that everybody who watches this will have a different experience with this. They may have had moments of awakefulness, if that's a word, wakefulness, or enlightenment, consciousness. But much of the world, I would say the vast majority of the world, is still sleeping. And I have learned that if people are sleeping, it is not my job to wake them up. All I can do is pass on what I know and forgive something that doesn't really need forgiveness. Which is to say, if somebody seems to be shutting me out of their lives or treating me poorly, or in a worst case scenario, attacking somebody or killing somebody or starting a war, because that is the magnitude of the ego, then there isn't a whole lot I can do about that except to pray for them. And I do, as often as I can, remember to do that. So I would like to say in conclusion that you may be awakening, you may be awake already, but one thing I am sure of is you will awaken. And when it does, we'll realize we've all shared the same dream. Thank you very much. And please consider subscribing, and see you next time.